There we go. Hello everybody, welcome to Bitcoin Daily. Sometimes here, sometimes there, sometimes on Friday, and today's Friday, so it's sometimes. Hope you're doing well. Bitcoin, this is not Bitcoin, this is silver. Bitcoin is doing okay-ish, if you can say that. Over here on the 4-hour time frame, we're gonna see if there is some kind of double bottom. As you see in the title, double bottom all over the place. Maybe, maybe not. We're gonna check that out. But more importantly, we're gonna see, when is this gonna, pump. I'm expecting pump. I don't know about you guys. I'm expecting pump. Right? So there is that. So in this video, we're gonna look at what's happening in Bitcoin a little bit. We're gonna check out Bitcoin dominance. It looks like it's falling down a little bit. We can also look at a little bit at Ethereum. Ethereum is also getting this double bottom down here on the bottom side. Ethereum Bitcoin chart looks like it's, going up here a little bit. But most importantly on the weekly time frame, it's getting back down to support levels, and total 3 up here is looking like it wants to break down. Still don't know whether this is gonna break down or not, but there's that. DXY also looking very, very strong. Looks like it's gonna continue going towards the upside. Now if DXY continues going towards the upside, I really literally don't know what's gonna happen in Bitcoin, but at least we know which direction this is gonna go. That said, let's go and start with the Bitcoin and what's actually happening. I see entitled double bottom on the all over the place, and I think a lot of right now charts have this double bottom. So if you remember up here just before the inflation numbers and the FOMC decision rate, we had a big pump up here and moved on. But just before that, the theory is over here that was going to be some kind of double bottom and go towards the upside. Now we did have this volatility up here, but we are still having the double bottom on the chart over here right now. And right now we are looking for this move towards the upside. Now if you start breaking down over here towards the downside, there is no double bottom. We are still trending in a downside direction. But overall, in the bigger picture, we are on the 50 moving average over here. On the daily time frame, we're getting some kind of support levels. Some charts on altcoins do have these bullish divergences down on the bottom, but on Bitcoin we don't have anything. The momentum is going towards the downside. There is no bullish or bearish divergence. There is no nothing. It's just consolidating. And even in big time frames over here, everything is nice and dandy up here above the 10 moving average. We are still holding above the support level up here. Maybe we are a little bit below the support, maybe on the support or something like that, but give or take up here. I think this is one of the first support levels over here right now. That's at 67.2 right now. That's important one, right? But that's the very first level of support, and then we got down here at 64 and all the way down to 61. We also got a 20 moving average, but not much is happening. It is very boring time, as you noticed. Nobody cares about Bitcoin, nobody cares about crypto. Everybody is really out of their breath. So the way I see it right now, we are still going through this sideways motion over here that's been going on for a long while right now. And you can also draw the channel so you can see the channel, and nothing is actually happening. Not over here, it goes down here. I think it goes something like this up here, at least my channel, give or take, something like this up here. We're still just channeling sideways over here and still waiting for it to happen. I don't see any kind of pattern over here. There was a break on the trend over here, that's why we are pulling a little bit towards the downside. There was also this line over here that actually broke down right now towards the downside. Could we still pull even more towards the downside over here? I mean, technically we can, but overall we are still just trending sideways over here. So regardless of what's happening up here, a little bit up, a little bit down, this over here is still sideways trend. So nothing is broken. Big time frames up here playing out nicely, so forth. I'm a little bit unsure whether this is going to break towards the downside. I don't believe that it's going to do that. That said, there is also the trend line that we have, big trend line on the chart over here. Go something like this, maybe over here, regardless, it's still in full effect. So we haven't broken the trend just yet. So Bitcoin looks nice, it's consolidating. I don't think not much is gonna happen right now. Over here, the best case scenario right now is for this double bottom to play out. For this double bottom, it needs to get back above the 69.7, 69.8. What's that over here? 69.7. Needs to get back above this line to confirm the double bottom over here. So if this over here is double bottom, it needs to get above 69.6 to get some kind of confirmation towards the upside up here, but we don't have anything right now. But still there is nice pattern, so that's playing out. Ethereum right now is also getting the same kind of double bottom over here on the bottom side, down inside the blue box. This blue box over here. Let me just remove this over here so you can see this better. There are a couple of blue boxes, but right now we're getting this double bottom on this blue box. If you remember these two blue boxes, they were major levels of support and resistance while we're going towards the upside. This is small time frames, but right now we are getting this double bottom on the support level. The trend over here goes something like this over here towards the downside. We still haven't broken. Then just like Bitcoin, it needs to get above the previous high up here in the middle to confirm this double bottom. That's going to be around something like 3.6 or something like that. So, you know, we still don't have any confirmation on the double bottom, but, you know, the pattern does look nice. I also don't believe we have any kind of bullish divergence up here or anything like that. There is actually bullish divergence. This is on 12-hour chart, and there is actually bullish divergence up here. So there is a very good chance for actually getting this double bottom played out right now. And on the 12-hour time frame, it needs to go even less towards the upside before that. So it looks good on Ethereum. Ethereum does even look better than Bitcoin. Over here also there is a rise in momentum. But this 12-hour chart, let me see the daily chart. The daily chart, we are getting this. Do we have divergence up here on the daily? No, there is no divergence. There is divergence on the 12-hour, but not on the daily. But maybe, just maybe, we are getting this, you know, pivot point over here where we actually go towards upside again. So we're gonna see that it does look okay. It does look slightly bullish, but we need to wait. Regardless, everything is just consolidating, still sideways in the bigger picture. Bitcoin dominance still getting rejected up here at the top, still looking nice for next move towards the downside. Nothing has changed, and we've been looking at this move towards the upside up here. The fact that it's getting rejected, it can take a little bit while, but, you know, eventually it will drop towards the downside. But we like it. We like that it's getting rejected up here at the top. So also there is also the trend over here that goes something like this over here. So we are waiting for this to break down and continue going towards the downside up here. I think the big moves will come when we get actually confirmation of the rejection below the support levels down here at the bottom. That's around 53%. But so far it is still getting rejected, so we don't have anything right now that's not playing in our favor. Anything beside DXY. Unfortunately, DXY is going towards the upside. On the weekly time frame, it did hold the support level. Right now it is bouncing towards the upside. I would assume right now that this move is going to go all the way up to the midline over here somewhere. That's also going to create this stop over here, give or take, and then we can actually drop down again if it's gonna drop down. But what you're gonna see here on the daily time frame, you know, we were going inside this expanding musical instrument support level, broke that, consolidated right back inside it, tried to break down, could not break down. Right now we are backed up there again. This is actually very, very strong move right now, and it's also breaking the you know, the resistance up here towards upside. So I'm definitely looking at something like 106 right now for the DXY. Now, how much is DXY going to impact Bitcoin, and, you know, whether we're going to go towards upside or towards downside with Bitcoin or not because of this move, I don't know. But I don't believe that DXY and Bitcoin are correlated that much, so, you know, I really don't care. And the last thing we're gonna look at is Ethereum Bitcoin chart over here. As you can see up here, we are pulling back right now a little bit. Still haven't broken towards upside. I still believe that, you know, Ethereum has outperformed Bitcoin, and it's gonna start outperforming Bitcoin right now. Even with this move towards the downside, it is getting very, very close, because this bullish candle up here above the resistance level on the monthly time frame is extremely bullish. We still got 62 weeks left for this next candle to play out. How it's gonna this red candle to play out. How this red candle is gonna play out is a little bit hard to say, but right now it's just having this pullback towards the downside. So we're gonna see how this actually closes eventually. So far so good. Everything right now is just pulling back over here towards the support levels. We are looking for the bounce. There might come bounce or not. The way I see it, you know, eventually before the bull run is done, Ethereum will outperform Bitcoin. Everything else will outperform Bitcoin. I don't think Bitcoin has that much upside left. But everything looks nice. Still consolidating, still boring market. I don't know if you noticed, but nobody cares. Nobody cares. How's everybody doing in the chat? Good morning, TL. Having a coffee after dollar cost averaging into those buying opportunity. Dips are nice. Thanks for the stream. You're welcome. Dippity dip dip. Thanks, brother. Last night grabbed something collectively on near and lever. Cheers. Very, very nice, Muzambli. I actually got wicked out, so lessons learned. Where is my trade over here? You'll see up here that we are down minus $2.8 because our trade, where is it over here? We got wicked out. So you can see up here, we bought, like, we had legendary entry over here, and I was thinking it's gonna go up. We're gonna talk more about the trade in today's trading challenge tonight. I'm hopefully gonna be feeling well, so you know we're gonna do that. But it's over here. Did not want to sell up there. I put, you know, let it go down. It was, you know, it was played down nicely, but it came to this double top and then, you know, dropped down, and my stop loss got hit, and we lost 2.8 bucks. But these are only fees. These are fees only, so you know there's that. So we didn't lose that much. We're still up 280 bucks, but I did learn a lesson, and I'm not gonna do this again. So we're gonna talk a little bit about that in today's trading stream. You know, what not to do, because we are watching the, you know, 5-minute charts and stuff like that, you know, and everything plays out well. And profits needs to be taken, guys. Profits needs to be taken. So there is that. But I'm glad you did well, man. Bring the beard back ASAP. I mean, I do have some kind of beard right now, right? It grows really fast. The beard and the man bun. Yeah, the man bun is not coming back. I mean, that takes like 2 years to grow up. Or no bull market. Salim, how you doing, man? Long time no see. Anyways, guys, not much is happening in Bitcoin right now. It's just consolidating, especially right now during this pullback. Now, there is, again, there might be some kind of double bottom be creating over here. A little bit unsure about that. I think there might be some kind of hopium on that. Regardless, not expecting much to happen over the weekend. That said, we got a moons and we are waiting for the next moon, and the next moon is like something like, you know, 1 more week or 2 or something like that over here, give or take. So, you know, maybe the next full moon is gonna pump us towards upside. I mean, Salim is in the chat, so you know, there's that. Will you live trade today? I think I will, but it might be earlier than usual because I woke up very early. I slept like, you know, 3-4 hours. And if you're gonna stream and do a trade, it gotta be a little bit earlier today. But you know, I'll try to do it today as well, of course. You know, I got 3 kids. I don't go out partying anymore. So I got time. So yeah, there will be trade today so far. And there's that. Guys. I don't know what more to talk about. Gold is doing, you know, not so well right now. It's getting rejected up here a little bit at top. Yuko oil is getting these consolidation patterns up here right now. Still consolidating sideways. And besides that, do we have anything else worth talking about? I don't know. Everything is just consolidating. I didn't see anything, you know, interesting happening. So there's that. Anyways, that was a quick and dirty Bitcoin daily. Hope you enjoyed that. I think Ivan on Tech is live, so you might go and check him out. Watch his channel. He's probably shilling some coins, XRD and stuff like that. The Greens Goblin. Guys, enjoy the day. It's nice weather. I don't know if it's nice weather where you are, but you know, enjoy the day. I'll see you around, guys. Bye-bye.